Assalamualaikum. Abang call je, bukannya abang video call lah tengok saya ni. Abang call je, bukan abang video call. Awak lambat sangat angkat. Keluar dari bilik. Bukan kita nak masuk bilik.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Pumas, one of the big clubs in Mexico, the Big Four, and they have a following to match. Chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Pumas with the corner, they're first. Fletcher with the clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's Cliver! Just the wrong outcome.
Cliver certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff.
There's the hit! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that's gone loose. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Zakaria. Manchester United are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Not the most accurate pass. That's a look and place it forward. Rummenigge. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Kluivert is there, and he can pick it up. Rummenigge. And he's there to belt it away. He's gone for goal! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up. And Cruyff! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Pumas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Chiesa. Oh, that's well spotted. Marquinhos.
Look, movement creates more options.
Decent hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And that's an excellent interception. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Puyol.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Beckham. And it's Fernando Torres. Rivaldo, given the lift of his goal. Could be danger here! Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work.
Rummenigge! He scores! And the comeback is complete! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Beckham. Rivaldo. Messi. Zakaria. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a good ball through. Face to... It's Climate!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He is through here!
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a lovely, neat pass. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Chiesa! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just in...
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at this. And Fletcher! They've got to be quick to recover this. Zakaria. Now it's Kluivert. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Two to the good! They have breathing space! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Rivaldo. Pumas appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Pumas Unam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking to... Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's starting to look like a... In with a header! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Beckham standing over it. Tries to get it clear. Pumas have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Kluivert. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Pass somewhat off target. Mateus. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri. Fernando Torres. Oh, super ball. Zakaria. He's gone forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Mateus. Martinelli. And it's Beckham. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, that's fabulous. Rummenigge! So, third corner of the game.
Entran número 22, número 7. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Just eases him off the ball. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well read, nice interception. Fiddles it through, and here's Mbappe. Mateus. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. Zakaria. Darren Fletcher. Looking for the runner. Nicely aimed pass. And he welcomes it in. Oh, it's Kluivert! He has done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Pumas are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. David Villa. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Pete.
Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose.
Se van a jugar 4
Deftly
minutos
away.
de compensación.
Now there's a fine ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And here's Messi.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Beckham with the cross. And that should get the job done. It's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kluivert. That could... Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And here's Martinelli. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Martinelli.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's from... There's the shot! Marquinhos getting this one clear. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Bruno Guimaraes. And he cuts out the supply. David Villa. Danilo cuts out the pass. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's from Mario. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get it through? David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Martinelli. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar driving forwards.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Beckenbauer gets good distance on it. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. Rivaldo. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. That pass has been well intercepted. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Rivaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar has found the net here, of course. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Endrick is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shots. And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Passes short and sharp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rodri.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Neymar! And here's Martinelli. A nice touch. Casemiro. And here's Neymar. And he's in on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Arsenal have their second corner now. They've played it short. Nice interception, well timed. Neymar. Neymar running with the ball. Hakimi. Bellingham. And Hakimi. And here's Neymar. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Romario. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Quality ball. And that's a good ball. And Romario! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Romario demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Aims beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinelli! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rodri. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Endrick.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what has happened here? That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's got space in the area. Hakimi. Endrick. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. And Romario! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 16.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 5. Zico.
Rivaldo with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great hit! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And that is expertly dealt with. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This is the time you need that pace.
David Villa, distributed tidily. In by Messi.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That's been cut out, well played. Stood up well to him there. And it's Zico. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Triol gets over and intercepts.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Spread it left. Neymar going full steam ahead down the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that was vital. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Martinelli. Neymar. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hakimi tidy with his distribution. And here's Zico. Turns and goes back. Shapes to shoot! Rivaldo. And that is a little undercooked.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
David Villa. Now it's Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Neymar. Coming on the field.
Hits one! Corner number 2 there.
Number 13. Substitutions taking place. 2 added minutes has been indicated.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the left flank. And time is up. Manchester United suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So it's down to business, the business that truly gets this crowd engaged. This sight an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas know where they truly belong.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
Darren Fletcher really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Quality ball. This is promising. Beckham is flagged offside. And it's Beckham. Now it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities.
Well, they could break here.
Now it's Messi.
He is through here. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow the...
Chiesa! Oh, in for the pieces! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, last line...
Ui, boleh.
And the game is well and truly
Dipping shot.
turned on its head.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, the ball's come loose here.
Sibuk lah. Hey. Joystick problem.
Beckham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Fletcher. Hakimi. Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, it's a sweet ball there.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Fletcher. Rivaldo. Oh, well played, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Del Piero. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kluivert touches it back.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Beckham. He's a sharp little ball here. And Rossini tries to clear. Kluivert. Good looking ball. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Darren Fletcher.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Costa Curta cuts it out. Mateus could move up a gear here. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's Climate! Oh, shooting chance!
Apa dapat passing ganti.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
That's really well manoeuvred. Triol. And that interception was... And there is the half-time whistle.
Circuito cerrado grabando para su seguridad.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Masa passing itu bodoh.
Big chance! Can he put it away?
Bodoh apa benda joystick yang aku tekan pak petak lagi pangkau pula.
That settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So now the difference is 3. Darren Fletcher, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Mateus, Rummenigge. Now it's Chiesa! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Chiesa put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rummenigge nicked it back promptly. Cruyff, and the finish!
Ya Allah, passing macam tu pun tak dapat tahan pantat gol.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against
Masih
boys.
jantung.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Now it's Messi. That has been slung wide. A certain sixth sense. Danger averted for now. And it's Rivaldo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, that was never going to make it. Fletcher. Just
Gua
eases him
pergi
off
jauh
the ball.
nak bawa. Kamu benda.
Mateus. So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? Oh, he's burst through. He's got the shot away.
Oh, tu tak gol.
Oh, impressive strike.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's Del Piero. Now it's Fletcher. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pumas are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Out to the left it goes. Fletcher, interesting ball. Manchester United have it back and can go. Can he finish? No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise and dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
Manchester United another goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Entran número 22, número 16.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Del Piero shifted it to the flank. Thuram does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a good spell of possession, this. Darren Fletcher. And it's Puyol.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He won't be happy with that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left. And it's Clivite. Oh, good ball. And he's... David Villa!
Ya, dapat tu bodoh.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Pumas are having a ball here. It's run loose here. And he's gone back. Mateus!
Tiempo reglamentario.
Beckham. 5 minutes to add. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Beckham. No way through. Oh, super fine. David Villa! a moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, great header! And the ball is out of play. And time is up. Again, there is a turn of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up.